What's good? We back. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic. We back in the building. Happy Turkey Day to everybody in America. Thanksgiving Day, if you don't know. That's what it is today. We dropping some early morning grind videos. And hopefully I can get to a few boxing videos tomorrow. Be a jam-packed day for me. But, football, family, food. Then work late tomorrow night. So it is what it is. Gotta get that money. But Sullivan Barrera look like he's in a pretty good driver's seat if he wins Saturday versus with Jason Valera or whoever the guy is. This is a guy that Demetrius Bivol already beat. But I'm gonna link the article in the description. Shout out to Boxing Scene one time for the one time. And it looks like he's gonna have to pick his litter between Kovalev or Bivol. It's gonna be his decision if Kovalev gets the world title Saturday versus Shavansky, which he should 99.9% get that title and really knock Shavansky out, in my opinion. Or he can go after Bivol. There's no real, word on which way he wants to lean. I watched the interview he did with Nestor Gibbs of the Boxing Voice. Shout out to them. And he just wants the opportunity. Which one should he go for? That's tough. I haven't seen Kovalev fight yet. If Kovalev, it depends for him. Pretty much whichever one is more lucrative for him, I believe, because he was talking about, he paid his dues and he deserved the world title shot and the right money. So it may be Kovalev. HBO was willing to put the money up for either one, I'm pretty sure. It like they invested in Demetrius Bivol, early on in his career, even before he been through any trials and tribulations in his career. Kovalev is still under contract with HBO, so of course they're gonna bring him back on. Just off of what I know and just saying, let's just say this the old Kovalev. If I'm him, I think I would go for the WBA title. It's more prestigious than the WBO to me. That's just me personally. And Bivol is young and hasn't been through the trials and tribulations. And why not get the fight with Bivol now? Because you and Kovalev are under the same umbrella, promotional umbrella. You both are main events. It's more likely if you get the title from Bivol that they will be willing to do a unification bout with Kovalev. You don't know what's going to happen with Bivol. You fight Kovalev, get that title, and then Bivol might want to go a completely different way, or you might look good versus Kovalev. He might say, no, I'm not. I'm good on that. So while he's willing and able and really hasn't had the experience to be a real professional fighter yet on a world championship level, you might as well take advantage of that. Barrera, he got a one-on-one session as the teacher with Andre Ward, and since then he split with Abel Sanchez after that. And since he got that experience, he's learned. He says one thing he learned about fighting Andre Ward is basically you can't be tensed up. You have to be relaxed. You have to continue to have fun in there. Basically, I think he was saying that he was too tensed up and he was too nervous and too wound up fighting Andre Ward. He said what he took from that fight is, I have to be loose. I have to be, having fun. I have to be relaxed, basically, having fun in there. And then, let the boxing match come to me. And I think that's something that he could take advantage of versus somebody who don't have the seasoning as Demetrius Bivol. And people calling him the next biggest thing. But, for 11 or 12 victories, he's been on a real fast track, I must say. But it's certain things that he hasn't been through. He hasn't been through any adversity in his career, trust me. And, if he gets cut or he gets hurt, he don't know how to grab, he don't know how to survive. Body work could be an issue here. I don't think he got any really good body work in the amateurs or even in pros yet. And if Barrera starts, boxing him and hitting him to the body, he could slow him down. He hasn't been a tough 12 rounds yet, even with the competition that he has faced. So I think it's smart for, Barrera, if he can win Saturday, to take advantage of Bivol's shortcomings, take advantage of opportunity while he's willing to fight you right now. Take advantage of that. Because if you go out there and you Hawk smash Kovalev, hypothetically, not saying he will, I don't think Bivol's team is going to push him towards you. And they not. Or if he goes out there and fights again before, hypothetically, say you and Kovalev fight, and, he has a close scare versus who knows who, and he almost loses, then they're going to start protecting him and start moving him like they should have moved him in the beginning before he got the title. So he's going to babysit the title versus easy opponents. And it's shown that the WBA, by skipping over Barrera, they cater to Demetrius Bivol. So while you have the opportunity to fight the guy that's not under your promotional umbrella, you take the opportunity, especially when he's the lesser experienced and probably the lesser fighter than Kovalev at this point in your career. Because the Kovalev fight, if he wins versus Shabansky, will be there. And if Shabansky wins, if Shabansky is a real man, Barrera already knocked him out. Shabansky will be looking to get a rematch with Sullivan Barrera. So Barrera with Kovalev and Shabansky is in a perfect position in the driver's seat to to get that fight whenever he wants it. Because Shabansky, he already knocked him out. Kovalev, him and Kovalev got the same promoter. Bivol is on the other side of things where, it's not so easy to make. So if you able and willing to fight Bivol, you might as well do it now and get the title. He's the lesser experienced fighter. He's the lesser fighter out of Kovalev. You might as well get that title out of his hands and bring it back and fight Kovalev in a big unification bout, and that's where the big money will come in at. That's my opinion. Who you guys think if Sullivan Barrera should fight next? Let me know.